So you superglued your fingers together. Now what? This superglue dispenser malfunctioned and the superglue actually flowed back from the tip onto 3 of my fingers. With some fingernail polish remover and a Q-tip, I was able to get the finger that was the least stuck off, but it was taking too long and I was running out of fingernail polish, so for the 2 that were the most stuck, I resorted to a razor blade. It may not be the very best solution, but I needed this thing off my fingers pretty quick, and I didn't have a lot of time to monkey around with waiting for the acetone in the fingernail polish remover to do its job. This is a brand new razor blade, so it's pretty sharp, and I'm just taking a tiny bit of a cut each time as I go along and trying to make sure that I'm cutting along the surface of the skin and not down into the skin. By taking your time and not getting rushed, you can slowly cut a little bit at a time and reveal a little bit more finger and just slowly roll it back as you go along. By aiming that razor blade at the joint in between the finger and the tube, I'm actually cutting mostly through the glue itself and not through the skin. Although at the end of the video you'll see that I do end up taking off a layer of skin as I'm doing this process. Getting both fingers off took about 15 minutes total, but we're going to go ahead and just speed it up for you. As this first finger comes off, you'll see that there's no skin taken off, but there is some superglue residue left on the finger. The progress is pretty slow here, but it is slowly coming off as I just work around the edge there and switch from side to side, taking off a little bit at a time. And there's the thumb. You can tell I cut this one a little bit close, and if you just move through a little bit more patiently than I did, you won't even have that happen. But the end result is that my fingers are off the superglue and I'm ready to move on to the next project. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope your fingers aren't stuck to anything right now.